Today, we play Wii Party Spin Off. But if I lose a bank battle, the video ends. Let's get it. I think it is only fair to play as Manly Man. He is going to be the one to not lose any bank battles up against Hiromasa, Akira, and Lucia. This is a very, very great group of individuals who I know are not going to want to try and lose a bank battle. So hopefully we have some good luck today, getting some good, solid rolls, and we can make this game worth our while. The goal, like I have said in other previous spin-off videos, is to get to 50,000 medals. If we can do that today, that would definitely be of appreciation. We're going to obviously spin safe, but we'll have to see where we're at. Now, the thing with this is there are only two ways that I can lose a bank battle, technically. It is the 4-player bank battle, and it is the 1v3 bank battle. However, I will not be classifying 1v1 minigames, which are not seen as bank battles. You basically are stealing half of your opponent's medals if you win a minigame. You're not stealing any money from the bank. We are already up to round 3 though with 2,000 in the bank. We are not doing too bad at all. We're gonna be spinning in this direction, getting ourselves a ×3 up on the bank right now. This is what I like to see, filling up to 6,000 early. This is definitely really, really nice. I will say though, this would be about the time that we do go for a bank battle, which we're not gonna get right now. We're gonna be getting almost a ×2. That was very, very close. Once again, we want to get to 50,000 medals. That is the goal for this video. If we can do it right now, that would be so, so nice. But a bank battle looks as if it's going to come early. I don't like this right now. 6,500 is not a lot of medals, but we'll still play for it regardless. But we do have a difficult minigame to play. Follow your face. Of course, this is a classic among many. Hopefully, this is not going to be too bad on round 3. I already know, of course, where mine is on round 1. It's not going to be too hard. The fortunate part about playing on master mode is typically they do lose round 1 quite often, which is very interesting. It looks as if they might not be losing on round 1 here. Okay, so they will all be getting their Miis. The last time that I played this, or the last couple times actually, they completely missed their Miis on round 1, which was extremely surprising, but it began to become a lot more common as I continued to play this game on master mode. And I don't know why it's this game in particular they suck at, but it looks as if they're doing pretty good. Let's see if they mix it up at all. Oh, they will be mixing it up. Lucia and Hiromasa will be messing it up. We're gonna see if I can follow mine real quickly. I got mine. I got mine for sure. I was somehow able to follow mine all the way through. That was one of the weirdest games ever because I really did not think that I was physically capable of being able to do that. But we did win the bank battle fair freaking square. Manly Man will be getting 6,500 medals to start off his spin-off career. We love to see it, man. He's going to be already up to, I think, just about, if my knowledge is correct, he'll be up to about roughly 7,400. So he's going to be taking a massive lead on every one of his competition, which is really nice. And not to mention, we're already going to be going into round 4 fairly soon once this already gets out of the way. So we're already doing very, very good. So we'll have to see how this goes. Hopefully we don't get any more bank battles here after a little while. I honestly just want to play it fair and square and just see where we're at. I want to just continue to fill up the bank, continue to get rich, and continue to be a man. Let's go. Oh, and it looks like we will be getting another bank battle early with Akira. We're only going to be playing for 1,400, which isn't a lot, but of course, a bank battle is a bank battle. We got to show up and play and do our due diligence. Chin Up Champ is one of those games that does end up being really close, which is super weird. So hopefully we do pretty good here. The A and B matching is just not necessarily something that I'm like necessarily accustomed to. I do see that Akira is like right on my tail, but I think I will be running away with this. Let's see, 69, nice. Only 65 was the second place chin up, which is interesting. So we beat him by 4. We got our second bank battle win. Not doing too bad at all. Let's see if we can actually make it through a whole game today. That would genuinely be really cool. It looks as if we are going to be making it through a whole game, but of course I don't want to speak too soon on that. But we're going to be continuing going into round 5 after Lucia. We're on a pretty good streak right now, which is super, super nice. And, of course, the wheel will be changing, which means that there is going to be more opportunities for minigames. Once again, the 1v1s are not going to be counted for this, considering it's not a bank battle, but they are included on this wheel as well. I'm going to be spinning this way because it seems as if there's literally nothing over here, and I get to have some medals to my name, so we'll take it and run. But like I said, though, a bank battle could very well come early, and it absolutely has come early today. Only playing for 500 medals, which is not a lot at all. We're going to see what the minigame is, though. Derby Dash is definitely a good, solid minigame that I do not mind playing right now. For those that know my strategy, I literally just whip my horse into shape completely early on, and I kind of just waited out toward the end. So I would say probably about here is where I stop, and I get that massive lead completely early. And typically this lead gets kept fairly easily, just so long as I know where to kind of continue to start smacking my my horse at the very end. It usually is on that orange line at the very end that I start doing some smacks again, and I do it about probably here. I do like once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. I just get it a little bit. Oh my gosh!